Okay, Ryan.
Yes, Jeff.
This is Army of Two, the 40th day.
I always thought that they should use that Bjork song "Army of Me" in these games.
But it's, the whole thing is it's two people. So it's an army of us. If you come up with a song called Army of Us.
Yeah, but you're playing it by yourself.
All right, yeah, but, I'm always with someone else.
I didn't say it made
here.
sense.
It's a co-op.
I'm just saying,
all right, fine.
I always thought that.
Well, I think that maybe they should use an Ice Cube song as the intro music for this then. How about that?
Like what? Which one? Anyone in particular?
Cave Bitch.
Good choice, yes.
I
agree with that.
So this is a, like the previous game, it's a co-op focused shooter, but you can play it alone with an AI partner. Let's take a look. They added a mask creator to the game, and you can start with some presets, or it's sort of like Skate 2, how you could make the custom deck graphics.
Sure.
You can go online and make some custom mask graphics. I went ahead and downloaded a couple that I then immediately removed because they just don't look.
Because that's not good.
They don't look too great.
What about the other one? That's kind of all right.
Yeah, that's kind of all right. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe people will do more with it eventually, but
There's a bunch of presets, but then there's also
just a bunch
Go
of
nuts.
default stuff here.
I want to see what the smiley face looks like.
Which one?
The yellow smiley face. Up. Yeah, that one. There we go. That one looks crazy.
Yeah, so you get some mask choices and so on and so forth.
New features for the 40th day.
Yes, but the main game has changed. They've kind of changed up some elements here and there, but for the most part, it is very similar to the previous game, and conceptually is very much about one guy making a lot of noise to gain a lot of aggro, so then the other guy can sneak around the side and jack everybody. At least in theory, that's how you're supposed to play, and in a lot of cases, they do kind of force that stuff on you. But I found that you can kind of just
Shoot dudes.
kind of shoot dudes.
That's all right. Well, as long as shooting dudes is fun, that's enough.
Yeah.
They're getting pumped up.
They're all types of pumped up.
Well, I'm glad to see that they haven't eliminated the broing out completely. For as much as people talked some yang about the first Army of Two.
Yeah.
It was so ridiculous that I had a hard time not finding it endearing.
Sure. So this is Shanghai. After a lot of bad things have happened, a whole lot of buildings get blown up, a lot of really bad things. It's
Shanghai's messed up,
Shanghai
y'all.
is super messed up, but I can still kind of just hit A here and
Little thug hug. Chest
a little bit of
bump.
that. How about some more?
I love this job.
Also, Salem here, now voiced by Nolan North. And they still play air guitar with guns.
On a roll now.
They're definitely showing off their faces a lot more this time.
Yeah, when you're not in combat, they'll flip the masks up, and that'll give you some indication that you're in an area that's a little more safe. And now, when you are safe, you can load up weapon customization at any point, and make some weapon purchases, and customize your loadout a little bit. I'm rolling with a Scar right now that I've customized to be very low aggro. It's using some very mute camo. It's got a silencer on it. But if I wanted to customize it, there's a lot of different things I can do. I mean, these different barrel types will not only have an impact on handling, but they can also affect the other statistics as well. Different stocks, again, for handling and precision, and making your gun look mean if you want. Ooh, I can buy the bigger drums now. I should definitely. 50 rounds ain't cool. You know what's cool? 70 rounds.
You don't have
I don't have enough for it yet. Man, I shouldn't have spent I just spent a bunch of money customizing a sniper rifle, which I never use. So if I had not done that, things would have been different.
A little vertical grip.
Better grip, some bigger shields here. The old master key there. You want to slap a shotgun on the bottom of your gun, or perhaps a grenade launcher.
I'd probably go grenade launcher.
The bullets do plenty of damage. So I don't really...
Or you know what? I'd go the screwdriver.
It's a pretty big screwdriver.
Or the soda can. Awesome. Yes.
Yeah. So You have some
You
different
could also
options
just
about.
duct tape hella things to your guns.
Yeah, they kind of went overboard with a lot of
Now the favorite thing,
sights and
my
stuff.
favorite thing that I've seen in this so far has to be the muzzle enhancer.
Yes, there's a flash suppressor with a silencer there if you want to go that route.
Yep.
But if you want to draw aggro to yourself so that your
Yes.
partner can then do all the sneaky killing, you can go ahead and put a muzzle enhancer on it to.
Make your shots look bigger
Yeah.
and crazier.
And of course, the fastest way to make someone pissed off at you is to try to shoot them with a gold gun.
yeah,
Like,
that'll
look
do
at
it.
how much the aggro jumps up just based on that. Even with the silencer on it, still it's just boom.
It's like, "Arrgh!"
It's like, oh, I hate that. Why does that guy keep shooting me with this stupid gold gun? But we are not going to make any changes here. I like the way my gun is right now. I'm rolling silently, so then I can kind of order my AI partner to go loud when need be. Hit the back button here to call up a
little heads
little
up.
heads-up display. That satellite meter up there in the upper corner lets me know how long I can use it for before it expires and then has to recharge.
All right.
Which it recharges pretty quick. It runs out pretty quickly, which is unfortunate.
So you can't use it all the time.
Yeah. And now we're shooting.
Oh, that guy shot that guy quickly.
Those guys are all dead.
Huh.
Yeah.
That gun works pretty good, I'd say.
Yes. The weapons are. They do a lot of damage. I mean, you definitely encounter some heavy enemies that are more armored, and then you have to kind of. That's when you have to employ the tactics to get behind them, shoot their backpack, that sort of thing. But in a lot of cases.
Headshots.
Yeah, okay, so here we've got a hostage situation. See the rank indicators above their heads there. If I can get a hold of the high-ranking officer, the other guys will drop their guns.
Okay. Oh, well, it's a good thing that the high-ranking officer is walking towards you.
Where? I didn't...
To the left there.
Yeah, he's the guy on the left. That's not
Yep.
That's not going to do me any good because there's this guy here.
We just got to creep up on him and ice his ass.
Oh, no.
Well, or watch all of this.
No, you know what?
Not going to let the civilians go down.
This has just become the worst quick look ever because I'm not going to let hostages die.
This is the worst quick look
Because
ever.
I'm in the middle of reviewing this game and I'm not going to let the hostages die. And this is the first hostage sequence that hasn't seemed immediately obvious. Oh wow, they didn't even checkpoint right before that. That sucks. This is going to be a real bummer. Alright, maybe we'll just, maybe I'll replay this chapter if I have to. Which also is not very appealing, but there you go.
Little roadie run there.
Yep, hold down A, he'll run like that.
Slide into cover. Has the handling of the game itself changed much from the first one?
Not a
kinda
ton.
how the characters
not
move
a
and
ton.
feel.
It feels like a shooter. Yeah, no, it doesn't necessarily feel very different. Let's instruct the other dude to open the door this time, but then we still have to kind of go up there with him because every door is a two-man process in this game because they all close behind you to prevent you from backtracking too much. Let's get another look at this and see if we can do a little better this time. When you have your HUD up, you can tag enemies, and then that's kind of one of the things they have changed is the way that the sniping and stuff works, and it's a little trickier.
Now, would it do you any good to come out like surrender style?
I don't know that I can in this situation. But why don't we just...
Try and just ice that guy? Not quite.
maybe we can get these guys before they do the hostages. Oh, I went down.
You got did.
I'm good. I'll be
Oh.
all right. I'll be all right. Oh, damn it. That would have worked, too, if I had not gone down right there. That would have been okay, but... Oh, that sucks.
Just there's
There's
rooftop
guys up
sniper
there.
too.
There's all kinds of action here in this spot, so... So I'm basically, the blue glow there means that I'm effectively invisible because the other guy is shooting so much. Let's tie this guy up.
So is there just like morality system or something for whether you let civilians die or you keep them alive, or whether you shoot that dude or take him hostage?
Yeah,
or...
your morality goes up and down, and then there are also some co-op choices, like kind of one per chapter. You'll encounter a situation where it's like, are you gonna, and like the previous chapter was in a zoo, and it's like, okay, you can either kill this tiger or not kill this tiger, and it comes up with
There's
a button
ladder
press,
back there.
and it comes up with a button press that you can either kill the tiger or not,
Right.
and it'll kind of offer you different benefits, and they aren't always clear what the benefits are for going one way or the other. Another one's a little more clear. It's like, are you going to take these guns that this guy told you not to take, meaning you would then probably have to kill that guy, or are you going to leave the guns behind?
Looks like an antenna to me.
And then each time you make one of these kind of moral decisions, there's a little kind of static image cutscene, like a series of static images that'll play out to let you know what happened as a result of that choice. And it extrapolates things like super far out, which is really weird. It'll be like, okay, I chose not to kill this guy, and then it'll cut to him then accepting a bunch of money from the bad guys for...
Shot at
Yeah, I'm getting shot over
that
here.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
That guy's not...
Choke
really-
slam.
That's fine. That guy's not going anywhere.
Rios, big guy.
Big dude, yeah. I've been shot some more over here.
Oh, God.
Hey, pal. I probably shouldn't be running around like this. It's
Definitely seems like it's asking you to use a little more cover.
Yep. But at the same time, you kind of don't have to in a lot of cases. Especially, I mean, I can just kind of put the other guy on hold position aggro, which is, right on the D-pad twice. And he'll kind of hold position, but shoot a lot. So he'll make a lot of noise. You see the aggro meter up there is swung all the way over to
Big guy
Rios.
parallel to your right.
And as a result, I glow blue because I'm basically invisible to these guys. They're all focusing on my partner, so that kind of gives me free reign just to kind of run around here unopposed and, hey, what's up, pals? See, that guy didn't even look over in my direction.
No, I'll never look at you.
Yep. Because he doesn't have a face anymore.
Hold up there.
Oh, but if if I run into guys that are, see, I'm pretty separated from my partner at this point, so I'm running into guys that aren't seeing him doing his business. So
They're not
we'll
angry at
regroup
your
here.
friend.
Yeah. They don't know about my friend, so. Oh, hey, hi.
The guy's gonna choke you out.
That is not cool. Take a little bit of that. How about
Helmet on helmet violence.
your pal here? Take a nap.
Sleepy time.
Pick up some ammo-unition. I don't think that's how you pronounce that. No, I think that.
Walk over the ammo and you pick it up.
That's right. Video games.
Like that thing. Touch that.
Hit some buttons on this thing.
Because we always catch.
Pray for comm towers. Breach the door.
Hold A, I'll open it a little more quietly, or if you tap A, he'll just kick it.
All right.
So there are 7 chapters. The game seems like it's pretty short. This is the 4th chapter, and I'm, let's say, about 2.5 hours in.
This thing they're on doesn't look too stable.
Yeah, the controller is all rumbly about it, too.
Oh,
Oh shit.
here we go again.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and not get up from this one, Rios. Hang on.
These guys look dirty.
They've been running around a Shanghai that is exploding around them.
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah.
I think it's kind of hilarious that he is laying on this table, but he still has his mask on.
I fixed you all up. Just wake up. Give him the gun. Let's go.
Fixed you up without removing any article that you were wearing.
I don't like mercenaries. I don't like what you do.
This Unreal Engine?
But I require your help.
I don't know.
Saved your lives. Now
I don't. I did not have any of the epic branding up front.
Get our backup generators running. Then hold off the
There's some
invaders
kind of
until we
Unreal
get back to
Engine-y
the house.
faces.
Yeah,
I'll be guiding you by radio.
You see, our hospital's all messed up.
it is. Look at that. That's no
Look at
good.
this hole.
Get the hell out of Shanghai.
I want to show you guys my giant hospital hole.
Yeah. So the other thing about these moral decisions, I don't know if this is going to be one or not because we don't have the volume up very loud, but it'll be like push A to do one thing, push B to do another, and when you're playing co-op, whoever pushes the button first decides for the team.
Nice.
So it's kind of a, if you're trying to play a specific way, Wu has punished your earlier negative behavior. The door to the weapon locker is locked. What negative behavior? What? What are they even talking about?
Killed the civilians.
I did not kill it.
Oh, you were responsible for their deaths.
Well,
Their lives were in your hand, dude.
it wasn't me. Here's
The lives
another,
were in your hand.
Here's another hostage. There's the guy. Let's see.
Creep up on this guy and ice him.
In there. It's one of the
There's no silent icing.
There's like a neck snap, right?
Maybe I can.
I give up. Don't shoot.
All right, I'll just surrender here.
To someone.
All right. I don't know why we're surrendering to these guys who are not actually paying any attention to us, but let's just go like that.
Take off everyone's heads.
It's cool now, bro. No, it's my morality goes up, and I'm pretty happy about that. So
This job.
yeah,
So a little fist bump.
a little chest bump, and
Sure.
then maybe a little Rochambeau. How about that? I'll pick scissors.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that, sucker.
Boom. All games should feature a Rochambeau minigame.
Exactly. As far as I'm concerned,
going forward.
this is the sequel to Alex Kidd. All right, are we still headed the right way? Yes, we are.
I mean,
Oh, don't.
they don't call Shanghai the real life Shinobi world for nothing.
No, they do not. You get out of here. I mean it. Go.
Beat it, Pompadour.
The previous game had kind of more overt co-op snipe moments, where you would kind of both pull out your sniper rifles and take out two guys at the same time.
Sure.
This sort of has the same thing, but it's a little more free form, and I have not been able to wrap my mind around how it works. It involves like when you have your HUD up, you can hit B to tag targets and stuff.
Yeah.
And so basically, like the way you order your partner around just it seems finicky, and in some situations seems like it does not work the way you want it to. Radio log.
Who listens to the radio anymore?
I don't know. Let's restart this generator.
Apparently, Shanghai is powered exclusively by big red levers.
Well, yeah.
Christ, I don't want to die in a hospital.
Don't worry, Nathan Drake, you won't.
You think he'll make it out? Let's head back up.
Running.
There's a surface access to the second floor. Look for a
Now, leading up to this game's release, folks at EA were definitely talking up kind of the disaster movie vibe of this game with everything going so poorly in Shanghai. Have you gotten any of that?
Dude, the opening of the game is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like it's like planes flying into buildings, all these buildings blow up. Like it is horrible. It is the worst thing that has ever happened anywhere. And unlike the first game, which it had some people had some issues with kind of how it. Oh god,
That guy's got a shield.
and I have not handled the aggro situation appropriately here. So
Grenade. Grenade.
how about I do a little bit of that?
I love it.
Oh, I went down, and I didn't even take out the guy with the shield.
Hit me. Hit me.
See, that's a really... Okay, there you go.
Don't drag my ass into the middle
Yeah,
of the doorway.
like, I'm gonna drag it to where I can be hit as well, which has totally happened. Like it's the partner AI has definitely put me in some real bad
You
spots.
shot that guy in the arm to death.
That's right. And you stay down.
You were saying people take issue with or took issue with the first game.
Yeah, you know, just for playing off of kind of the 9/11 stuff and the PMC stuff a little too, just a little too well, a little too
Flippantly,
hit a little too
perhaps?
close to home, and yes, was certainly flipped in some spots. So this game seems just deliberately over the top crazy.
It's like we've gone so absurd that you can't
Yeah.
take this that
Like
seriously.
you know, you're running down a building that has fallen over,
Right.
The outside of it,
Some
and stuff like that.
Cloverfield
Just like
shit.
yeah, just completely far-fetched destruction in this game. Really early on, and then you know you're kind of just navigating your way through all these torn up areas after the fact.
You guys should get these shields. These are pretty good.
Yeah, you can get a shield, and you can have one guy get a shield, and the other guy kind of falls in behind him and you know magnetizes to him, and so that you can move together as a group. So let's have Rios just run out here. Oh jeez,
That guy's got a lot of
that's
armor.
a heavy guy.
I like that helmets pop.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll hit left bumper here, and then now we're just rolling around behind our partner's shield, which
worked great until that guy
worked
knocked
great
you
right
with
up
the shield.
until we went up to the other guy with the shield.
And you played Rochambeau
Yeah.
and lost.
And then I went down. Oh, did I all went? Oh.
Hit,
Sorry,
hit
what,
me.
what are you
Hit me.
talking about here?
You gotta hit the help my ass button.
No, you don't. Like you can.
Oh.
Drugs.
That's a nice new standard in co-op shooters is the one player drags you to health while you still have a handgun to.
Yeah.
I like that.
Also, I like that the game has generic ammo, so it's
Oh,
not.
it's
It
just-
doesn't
it's
necessarily.
just-
It's
it's
just
just
primary
ammo.
weapon ammo or secondary weapon ammo,
Okay.
or so you can it gives you the ability to kind of use whatever guns you want, and you're.
It's not like,
you're
oh, I
still
can't
gonna-
use that gun because I ain't
Right.
got. I see the appeal.
All right, so we're going to tell him to hold position in an aggressive way, which will give us a little bit of leeway here. Hopefully with the shield guy even. Nope. But that'll work too.
Okay, guys in
get
the
up,
room to your
get up,
left.
get up, get up.
Solid work.
Regroup. This guy over here, is it?
There was. He iced him.
I hear voices.
Yelling.
Here? Guess so.
He doesn't make it.
The kid
Yeah.
doesn't make it. I don't know. He's got that little health icon above his head, which would seem to indicate that we are to see to it that he makes it out.
We'll get you out of here.
I can help. I know the fastest way. It's up here. Through the storm.
Of course he's gonna make it.
Seriously? Babysitting? He might be useful.
You can get through here.
Not even. No one, especially not EA, is going to release a game in which your actions allow a child to die.
I don't know.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Hey, kid. What are you doing in here anyway?
Hunting for medicine. For my parents.
Orange.
Grab me one of those while you're at it.
Where are your parents?
So as far as the fiction goes,
This has to be the morality
My
bit.
parents would never let me go alone. But they need me.
after the first game, these guys pretty much broke out on their own, right? And they have their own.
They started their own PMC, yeah.
It's this way. Boost me up there.
All right, kid. We'll help you. Don't worry. Just stick with us.
Yeah, maybe not.
A lot of hard shadows in this game.
I can help you. I'm not so little. Follow me.
We'll keep it in mind. You owe me a soda.
Ha ha. You're doing great. Just keep
you, Rios. We're leaving you behind.
That's right.
You know it.
Totally helped you up.
Dude, that was awesome.
Paper.
Oh,
Have enough firepower.
so good. I'm gonna stand in air.
All right, let's. I'm calling it. This is Army of Two, the 40th day.
Available now for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. There's also a PSP,
PSP version,
which
yes.
looks pretty different as far as the presentation.
Right.
But,
Yeah,
that exists.
Yeah, that does exist, and this has in addition to the main co-op, there's also some additional multiplayer modes.
Mm-hmm.
If you pre-ordered the game, they'll let you play a horde type mode,
Yes, wave-based survival.
wave-based survival, and there's also a full-on adversarial kind of partner team deathmatch and stuff like that. So,
You just strung a bunch of words together.
partner team deathmatch, adversarial,
Co-op,
competitive,
Cooperative.
land-based game browser. All right,
Split screen.
custom masks.
In stores now.